that worked really well.
Alright, so we're back out here on the ice once again. Got a new toy. We picked up the 10-inch G2 Ion. What's different about this new Ion is that this is composite blades, so it's much lighter. I weighed this one. Comes in at just over 5 pounds, which is crazy for a 10-inch auger compared to the metal auger I have, the 10-inch. I believe that one was about 12 to 13 pounds, so basically 7 or 8 pounds lighter. I mean, it's super light. You'd never believe this is a 10-inch auger. So what we're going to do today is we're going to use our trusty old Ridgid Octane hammer drill. We're going to see how it works. If you watch my videos previously, you'll see that I've been using the metal 10-inch Ion bit, and it's been working okay. I just expect this one to work better and get more holes easier on the drill. One of the things I picked up, I'll mention quick, is this deep freeze quick connect. And if you pick up one of these, you just use the pistol bit adapter and it fits fine. And it works really good, so it just clicks right on. No chucking, unchucking. Nice firm grip. And that works really nice. So we're just going to just try this out. I haven't really tried it, so we're going to see how good it works. It's essentially identical to the metal Ion bit. And if anyone wants to pick up one of these, you cannot buy just the bit separately like a standalone. They don't sell it. You have to actually go to artisan.com and buy it as a spare parts. That's the only way you can buy this as a spare part. So you get the spare part and then you get the adapter. The retail price is $249 for the spare parts. And hopefully, next year maybe they come out with a 10-inch pistol bit. We'll see. But let's just give it a shot. Like I said, I haven't even tried this, so we'll have to see how much ice is out here too. Wow, that worked really well.
Try that again. Now we're going to say 13, probably closer to 13. All right, let's drill a few more holes.
All right, so we have 13 inches of ice. So let's just go ahead and drill 5 holes and see how long it takes to drill 5 holes. Watch the timer on the video, and we'll see how long it takes. I'm just real amazed how light this thing is. It's crazy for a 10-inch auger. All right, so let's just, we got 4 to 5 inches of fresh snow here, so it's kind of more of a real world scenario. So let's just, let's drill 5 holes. Feel the weight of the rock. There's 5 holes through 13 inches of ice. Seemed to work pretty good. Handled it good. One thing I noticed, it seems like there might be a little more torque on this for some reason. I would think it would be less because it's lighter, but we're going to have to, I'll hook up the metal Ion and we'll do 5 holes with that one now, and we'll just see how it compares. But there was a little bit more torque, but still super easy. Super easy, and just amazing how light this thing is. I also, what I'm going to do is I have the power head for this G2 unit So we'll compare the power unit on here, and we'll drill some holes, and we'll see how that works out as well. But yeah, this again, this deep freeze, you just pop her off, comes right off. So let's try the metal bit now. So now we get the metal 10-inch ion. Give that a try. It's noticeably heavier. We'll see how this one goes through. We'll do 5 holes with this one now, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, here we go. Really slushy here, so it's taking a lot more torque. The blade, all right, so there's 5 holes with that one. It's really slushy out here right now, so I think that's adding to the torque, making it a little slower. I probably could have been cleaning out that hole a little bit better as I was drilling it. I guess the torque seems about the same. I was thinking, you know, maybe there's a little more inertia on this, kind of helping things. I don't know. At any rate, the plastic G2 auger is far easier. I mean, just to handle, to move around. The torque, I'm still not sold, you know, which one is taking more, you know, force to hold it as it's going through. But it's a no-brainer for me. You know, the plastic one's going to work much better. And this one here, one thing to keep in mind is I've been using it for almost 2 years now, so the blades are, you know, probably could be sharpened. So, but yeah, that's the metal 10-inch ion. Now I'm going to put the G2 head unit, power unit on here, and we're going to drill some holes, and we'll just kind of compare them, because that's how they sell it. They don't recommend doing this, what I'm doing. I just kind of Frankensteined it, you know, homemade backyard type thing. We're going to use it as it was designed. We'll give that a shot. Okay, so this is the G2 unit from Ion. It's got a 6 amp hour battery. It's got a nice little locking feature on here for the battery to take on and off. You can tell this thing's really well built. The shaft felt really tight. When you go ahead and rotate it, I always want to do that backwards. It's quiet, but you can just feel it's really well built. The motor unit and the battery, they weigh about 13 pounds. So with this metal one, I have the metal one here here first. Combined weight is 25 pounds, so it's got some heft to it. Yeah, it's got reverse function on it. Not a whole lot to say about it. It's just another power unit. So let's just drill 5 holes with this one, and we'll kind of compare it to that Ridgid drill. All right, here we go. So, no real hiccups there. Not going to win any speed competitions, but went through good. Didn't bind at all, not a lot of torque. Having two handles definitely helps, you know, control it. I guess the only con is the weight of this package, which is like 25 pounds, which is kind of funny because, I mean, a 10-inch auger, that's what you were always dealing with a gas-powered auger, so I think it works good. Let's try the composite bit and see how that goes. I have a feeling it's going to go a little quicker just because the blades are a little sharper, but the RPMs of this, you know, while it seems slow, it's going to be easier on the motor and the battery. Handling it's going to be easier. It's just not going to be as fast. So for the long haul, this unit's probably going to last longer. I'm not sure about getting holes, you know, how many holes you're going to get, you know, total. This is a 6 amp hour battery. That's a 9 amp hour battery on the Ridgid, but yeah, let's put the plastic composite bit on and give that a shot. This here is, if you go out and buy the G2 unit, this is how it's going to come. You get the power head and the composite bit, whole package right here. This one, you can tell it's lighter than the metal one. It's, I think the total pounds of this one is 18 pounds, which is pretty good for a 10-inch auger. Probably, I think it's the lightest on the market actually. So I think it retails for around $700, so it's not cheap. You're going to pay, you know, for the convenience and the lightness of it, but you can tell it's rock solid. It's a good unit. So let's do 5 holes with this one, and we'll see how that goes. All right, here we go. Well, that's like butter. Man, that just goes so smooth. Wow, when it breaks through, it's like incredibly smooth. Like you can hardly even tell it's breaking through, which is, you know, that might change as the blade's dull, but wow, yes, it's really nice actually. Like I said, much lighter than the metal one too. I'd say if you're planning on drilling through a lot of ice, you know, 16 inches or more, you're up in northern part of the States or up into Canada, you're going to spend a lot of time going through thick ice all the time. You know, getting this head unit is probably the way to go versus the Ridgid Drill. For me, you know, the most I'm seeing, you know, towards the end of the year is, you know, 20 inches. And when I go out sturgeon fishing, what I mainly do, I'm only drilling, you know, 6 to 10 holes. So for me, it kind of wouldn't necessarily be, you know, cost efficient to go buy this for the amount of holes I drill. I don't know. I think I'm gonna take a few trips and maybe play around with both of them and see how I like each one. I think the drill is faster, but I mean, who knows the longevity? It's been 2 years, so we're still doing okay. What's nice about the drill is I can use it around the house in the summer. I have an anchor tool that fits inside this deep freeze chuck, so you know I can flip out between auger and anchor bit, and it's kind of convenient, and it's a lot lighter. You know, this is 5 pounds versus the head you do on the iron is you know, 12 or 13. So I think you're going to be happy with either one of these. For sure, if you get the unit as it comes retaily, you're not going to be disappointed. That works really well. If you have a drill already and you're looking for a 10-inch option, go to Artisan, however you say it. You can pick this up for $249. If you already got the drill, that's a great option. But yeah, any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll see if I can get them answered for you. I hope I kind of covered everything here. So real quickly, I just wanted to say thanks for watching these videos. I appreciate the support. I come out here and try to give an unbiased review of some of these new augers that come out. You know, some questions you might have about you know, how they fit on these drills and how the drills work for them. I think we're not completely you know, good on using a drill driver with a 10-inch auger, but we definitely made a lot of steps with this composite flighting. And thanks to Ion for putting this out. I requested it a couple years ago, and I've been waiting for 3 years now for this to come out, because I like using a 10-inch auger. So maybe next year we'll see a 10-inch pistol bit. But again, we're still kind of on that cusp of, you know, what's realistic about these drills. You know, if you're going to do this, you have to get those, you know, these high-end, you know, flagship drills where, you know, the 6- and 8-inch augers, you can kind of get away with some of those mid-grade level drills. So anyways, thanks again. I'm not going to quit babbling here. The shadows are getting long, but I appreciate watching, and good luck this year on the ice. Take care.